new things, how to unmask creativity, and how to quarantine our differences. We're attending concerts from our bedrooms, giving the earth a vacation and learning beyond the classroom. As we journey through this together, let's never forget all the reasons to keep believing things will get better. Be connected. Be positive. Be mobile.
It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Charles Darwin. That was Street Sense. Pick sense from nonsense.
Street Sense is brought to you by Be Mobile. Life is on.
Over the past few months, life as we know it has changed. We continue to discover new things, how to unmask creativity, and how to quarantine our differences. We're attending concerts from our bedrooms, giving the earth a vacation and learning beyond the classroom. As we journey through this together, let's never forget all the reasons to keep believing things will get better. Be connected. Be positive. Be mobile.
Mr. Shock again, with the woman them anthem. Tell them again, don't bother with it. Some man claim that they love the woman, but they love to push and shove the woman. Say they know how to treat the woman, but they love to batter and beat the woman. Some man claim that they love the woman, but they love to push and shove the woman. Say they know how to treat the woman, but they love to batter and beat the woman. But woman tell the man them love and licks don't mix. Girl, if you fed up at the thump and tickle them and you say love and licks don't mix. Girl, if you fed up at the black eye and the bus lip say love and licks don't mix. Girl, if you fed up at the thump and tickle them and you say love and licks don't mix. Because I can't understand, man. This little woman you claim you with is the same woman you quick to hit. This woman who bring forth your youths. Well, every day you want hit she some boots. This woman you take and make your wife. Well, every day you check in she life. With cutlass and knife, causing the woman parents strife. But think about your mother and your sister before you bruise and you blister. Think about your pretty little daughter before you beat a man better. Think about your little boy picnic before you just go and kick shit. But you're ready for the learner. Woman, if you're gonna feel your skin get burned, it's your turn, tell the man. Love and licks don't mix. Girl, if you're fed up at the thump and tickle them and you say love and licks don't mix. Girl, if you're fed up at the black eye and the bus lip say love and licks don't mix. Girl, if you're fed up at the thump and tickle them and you say love and licks don't mix. Girl, if you're fed up at the black eye and the bus lip man, you say your daddy used to beat your mama, so you're abusing your wife too.
All right, that was Mr. Shock. That's Mr. Shock. You're going to hear from Mr. Shock on Saturday. No, not Saturday, on Friday, sorry. Friday, Kaiso, Devon Seals, and Mr. Shock. Yeah, man, that's on Friday. So we're going back to the lines and take your calls. But guys, I want to change gears a little bit, and I want us to just go back to the domestic violence that we spoke of yesterday. And I got calls like first time. And what I'm saying is, we are planning to do something. And to the lady who called me, the New York call, it's New York, the foreign call, my number is 726-4685. 726-4685. And let me tell you, after our distribution on presentation of the prize for the essay competition, we are going to be heading straight into a workshop for the domestic violence, male and domestic violence, and abusers also. Persons who feel they're abusers, we want you to come. We want to have an open discussion. We want people to vent. We want to have some persons of medical persons there, and we want to have, I'm looking for psychologists, and we're going to be going into this thing. We're doing this thing. This thing hurt me yesterday. I'm telling all you. And then yesterday when I spoke to the young man, it was even more heart-rending. So I want to see. And I told him yesterday, move out. Move out, go by your mother. And hear me. I will try to help you for 2 months. I go cut my nose to spoil my face. Don't worry. I go take a little something out of my salary and I go handle you for a little 2 months. But if all of us try to do that, we can help one another. We could do that. And that's why I'd say to you all, and I will continue to say to you all, my program is not just a program of propaganda and bacchanal and confusion. We try to make, listen, we work hard to tweak this program to be what it is. This is a family-oriented program, and we try to help as much as possible. If this program wasn't how we brought it to be, or how we tried together with you, I would not have been able to collect $42,000 from you. And I'm saying it because I ain't afraid to say it. I collect that. And you all know, all of you all give us the money. And I thank you again. And we made them, and the hampers were hampers. No little pipsqueak hampers, you know. You got a hamper with a sense of, what the word I want to use, boy. You even got a big bottle either, laundry detergent.
Satisfaction.
Or you got dishwashing detergent.
Yeah.
Well, no cheap hamper. You got a bag as a souvenir after. And everything we do, we try to do it above board, and we try to do it with a sense of professionalism. So come on, people. I not into this bacchanal and confusion. I make enough of that in my lifetime, in my younger age. I came down in age now. And I want to stay clear it. But I'm just saying, if they jump in to pull me in, I could real deal it good. And I'm saying to all you this morning, I'm saying to people, let me pray about some things. I hear in everybody, and I give everybody the chance to vent this morning. I ain't cutting off nobody, but I want to switch gears a bit now. I give everybody the avenue to vent, and after this, we will move on. Juliet knows she's my girl, she's my sister. And I deal with her, and I deal for her. Anything she need and any help she want, I stand in with you, I deal with you. All right? But sometimes, you just have to back a little bit, and I back a little bit to do what I have to do. Nobody not going to take my eyes away from the goal. The goal is to make sure, I'm telling all of this morning, you know. The goal for this morning and moving forward is to make sure that the PNM regain governance in this country. Otherwise, if not, we're going to be dead. So I want to tell all you this morning, that's my goal. And I'm not taking my eyes off of that goal. And nobody shall take it off for me. Nobody shall move my eyesight on that goal. I'm telling all you this morning, that is my goal. And again, let me say good morning to my MP, my next member of parliament, Mr. Terence Yalsing, and the entire team, and all 40 candidates and your team. And I want to tell some of the executive and them this morning, all you know, again, vex. All you cool all yourself. You go in the hospital. You have an ailment. You feel as a gasping, and when you go, it's something worse than that. All you let me cool yourself now. And this thing is not no executive have to see about no votes. It's the people in the community and the constituency. All you behave all yourself. I'm talking to all you this morning. So this letter, all you want to write, and this one, that, and the other one, and wherever. All you behave all yourself now, man.
push and shove the woman. Say they know how to treat the woman, but they love to batter and beat the woman. Some man claim that they love the woman, but they love to push and shove the woman. Say they know how to treat the woman, but they love to batter and beat the woman. But woman tell the man them love and licks don't mix. Girl if you fed up at the thump and tickle them and you say love and licks don't mix. Girl if you fed up at the black eye and the bus lip say love and licks don't mix. Girl if you fed up at the thump and tickle them and you say love and licks don't mix. Because I can't understand man. This little woman you turn you with is the same woman you quick to hit. This woman who bring fortune youths. Well every day you want hit she some boots. This woman you take and make your wife. Well every day you check in she life. With cutlass and knife. Cause in the woman head and strife. But think about your mother and your sister before you bruise and you blister. Think about your
Mr. Archer, good morning. Mr. Archer, you there? The phone here. Uh-huh. Mr. Archer?
Good morning, good morning, good
Morning to you.
Drink some water, man.
No, man, you see, Mr. Archer, let me tell you something. I just can't hide. I can't be deceitful, you know, and this morning I'm feeling real. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling down. I'm feeling...
Let me tell you
I feel I'm living a little...
Anybody who can get to vex could control you.
No,
So
nobody
don't
can
worry,
control me, you know. I just...
Simmer down. Good morning, Mrs. Felix. How are
Good
you this
morning, sir. I am good.
Good morning, Mr. Bruce.
Morning, Mr. Archer.
How you do, boy? How you do? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything nice.
Mr. Archer, before you make any call, Lord, before I get another buffet, Self-Help is going to be doing distribution this afternoon at the Arima Town Hall. We are bringing it live right here on our radio station from 3 p.m. All right? Before I get above, good morning, Elroy. And of course, Elroy, oh God, you know I love you. You continue to work for the people. You know, yes, my boy, you're working hard. And you know others get on bad, and again, on bad for you. Go ahead, Mr. Archer.
Madam, this is me time when I'm me calling. So take me time and tell other people good morning.
Oh God, I had was to do that because you're calling me.
Mr. Chance, good morning. Mr. and Mrs. Redwood, good morning. Mr. and Mrs. Rowley, good morning. Mommy Sauce, morning. And Jenny, good morning. Sharon, I want to ask you something. Them something what do they with man of beauty man and thing? I only for Trinidad alone?
No.
You only bring program and the program at Trinidad. You're not coming to Tobago. Tobago, man of beauty man at Tobago too.
Eh?
Man of beauty man at Tobago, some of them are beautiful, not at all. But there are some women of beauty man too.
Mr. Archer, will you tell me about Tobago? Will you tell me about Tobago?
Not all of them, you know, Mr. Some.
Eh?
Some of us are lovers. We are not fighters. They are lovers.
Oh, I thought you was quarreling. I can't over and tell you.
No,
the next time we doing anything, we come in Tobago. All right, okay, all right.
Right, we are lovers. The majority of Tobagonians are lovers and not fighters. Okay? Sharon, when I try to get him before, girl.
Oh, God, Lord.
Girl, yesterday, me lay down for me. Get a listen. Program now, me don't take off me radio from 91.1. Now, nobody didn't want 91.1 before. 2010, 2015. Between 2010 and 2015. People was turning their back on 91.9. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to do 91.9 at all. There was a station where the cars wrong report and all kind of craziness. Everybody depend on that. Do that.
Somebody sending me a text with
Sharon, and them depend on the station, they have cited the station. Now the station, you get government coming in and advertisement 91.9. Remember that? No governmental advertisement never used to come on 91.9. Now today, people bill 91.9 and are hearing people calling in and abusing people, and other brothers and sisters sitting down and allow people to abuse their brother and sister on the same station. This station is a love station. It's a love station. When I sit down and listen to King George or King Joseph or King Wayne abusing a sister of the station, I get goose people. And people sit down and allow King George or King Wayne abuse the sister. And we have to be careful. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Or I meet you and pass you. We sit down and defend our sisters who was once out of the station. Today, I sit down and listen to people abusing a sister for what? What the word hell means? If I say, what the hell is this? What that mean? What the blood is this? And if somebody say blasted, that they say blasted. What blasted mean? People just looking for things to abuse other people, and we all are one. We all are one. The only radio station that have a family day is 91.9. Only radio station in Trinidad and Tobago have a family day, and we all are one. And let me tell people or talk show hosts on this station that Iowa George put this station. And if Iowa George don't sit down, this is the only radio station that African people could give vent to the feeling and listening to. And if Mr. George, I love you, don't allow people to abuse your people and bring down your station to disapprove. Morning, everybody.
Every day you're claiming that you love the man, yet every day eating you a damn backhand. Girl, sticking it out for the children's head is a big mistake.
All right, so guys, all you know I start to multitask, I'm doing plenty things inside radio, I know all kind of things. Let me say good morning to MTS, all the workers, management. Good morning, Mr. Lennox Ratan Singh. Good morning to my girls in engineering. Good morning to all of you, everyone, Mongol. Good morning to Miss Helen Wharton, Anna Costa, Nicole Graves, Natasha, the whole of the management of URP, the whole of URP, the whole of all this. Good morning to CPEP, all our workers outside there making sure, you know, I never see some workers clean. So the place was dirty today and I say, oh God, but this place, by 2 days, the whole place clean, you know. Well done, guys. We appreciate you all a lot. Overseas caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon and Bruce.
Good morning.
Calling from the USA.
Hi.
And I am very unhappy. I know you're finished with talking about
yes,
that, but
because all you're making me unhappy
is if there's a problem, oh God, all you fix it now. This is all we have. All you fix it. It's time to stop fighting among ourselves. All you fix it. Please, please, have a good day.
Thank you very much. And I see Devon Welch write up a thing on his Facebook. Devon, all you be specific when all you're talking, because the little mite what has crawl on people back, he don't jump on. The little imps to throw words. Yeah, I don't know. Big man does be behaving so like little woman, you know. You so feel it's me talking about. You jump on to start. All you cool all yourself now. Cool all yourself now. Oh God, let me talk about domestic violence. Oh God, people outside they getting licks and abuse. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Felix.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
And good morning to Mr. Ryan. Just
morning.
like the guy who called yesterday, but I like the program this morning. But I want to say something. This is what I learned from my father years ago. I was abused by my father. And let me tell you, I always hear him say something, and I take that in the back of my head since at the age of 13 years when I leave my father's house. I never go back in until I is a big man now, right? And I could say, he always say, before you say anything, when you tell anybody anything, think what they will ever do or say when you tell them. If you want to tell somebody, damn, be careful of what you're telling them. Think about what they might do or their reaction. So everything does have a reaction. Be careful of what you're telling anybody or what you're saying, because you don't know how other people just take it. You understand? And I learned that from my father years ago. He never really liked me. You understand? He never liked me because he tell my mother is our own child, and that's what people leave my father home. Right? I would tell man to the other, get it back, left, right, and center. God alone know how to just pay and take something as try. But I want to call you after the program and I'll talk to you. Because when things to me that hurt me so much, I fix it and it's still hurting me.
I know. All right,
So,
call me after.
Okay then, right?
Okay,
Okay then, thank you.
You know, I always have to say to my mother and father, I really love them two people, you know. My father spoiled me, you know, boy. My father beat me one time. But when I say beat, he pelt a belt. You know for what? He come home and want to hug up his wife and be under there and he want to move. The man said, go buy a double-decker bed for you, go in on your bed. And I cried. And the man take a belt and swipe it, yes. Boy, man runs, the man lock the door, go in on your bed. I want to lie down with my wife. Yes, Rowley Jr.
Hi, morning Sharon, morning Bruce.
Good morning.
Lots of emotion this morning. And,
Oh God, I
Sharon,
can't take no more. I can't take
Yeah,
no more.
I know,
Pressure going up. My head hurting me real bad.
yeah, you relax yourself.
Juliet is
It's
my
just,
sister. I love her bad to the death, to the earth. She know that. And I just get allow the people to vent, and I want to cut it off now. So it was heard, everybody vent and right.
I know.
So we can move
There's a whole
forward.
thing. There's a whole thing about leadership and everything that we speak about, from the government perspective and also private perspective. And just we want to ensure that is in place so we could move forward in peace. I just want to tell people, my African people, and when I speak about African people, it's not a case of me taking one side, because I've said people of the East Indian community, they know fully well that I always make my point clear, not as a sort of pre-narrative that, you know, I know Indian people and so on. I grew up among East Indian people, so those who know me know what I stand for. But also, my thing is to address African people in the context of don't sell things for just for money. There must be a degree of pride where you would feel that, listen, I can't do this, you know. Even though it is paying a lot, I can't do this. I remember watching Fox News and this full African woman named Harris Faulkner. And Fox News, you know, is a Trump card.
Yeah, boy.
Network. Yeah.
A real Trump.
And when I see Daisy, Sharon. And when I see Harris Faulkner, I said, that's a beautiful black woman. But how is she on Fox? And when I did my research, she's married to a white man. Now, it's no problem with me. But there's always a case of, I'm not saying the lady is token. We have to stop doing things where we believe that we could come down on Dr. Rowley for the sake of $5, for the sake of $10. And when you look up to the king eye, where you feel that, hey, you're not so smart, you're not educated, and I'm taking no apology for that. And you won't sit in the school and understand, listen, let me learn a little bit more before I come on the radio. I don't have to be perfect, but at least I could get it right. So I just wanted to tell us that today, let us wait for the feedback, because I know everybody will be hearing, for us to have Sharon pacified, because Sharon, we are grateful that we could more or less vent. But in that whole thing, we want to make sure that you are comfortable on group, so that you could, you know, express yourself clearly, that we are not holding back. We are not holding back this morning on what we want to say, but we just want to ensure that going forward, we in a place where we feel comfortable, guided by yourself and all the other people who are on the station. So you all take care, have a good day. And there's something you said this morning in relation to, I think it's Fort Khan or something. Mm-hmm. But I'll call back sometime. Because I always tell people that the UNC damaged you. Fort Khan was one of the, what I call a good-looking Indian fella that you could have related to when, you know, he didn't put on so much weight. And then all of a sudden he joined the UNC.
And he talking about obesity.
Yes, he's talking to obesity, talking about using hydroxychloroquine. He has lost. Anil Robert had a nice show named Sports. Good fella before he joined the UNC. He joined the UNC and now allegedly in a hotel they've seen that. And the other one is Ian Allen. Good program, master program. Joined the UNC and he's totally displaced. All you keep away from the UN. Take care.
Papa, advice to take. I'm seeing the Honorable Camille Robinson Regis, MP, Minister of Social Development and Family Services, World Elderly Abuse Awareness Day. The impact of COVID-19 on violence, abuse and neglect of elder persons. Well done, Mrs. Camille Robinson Regis. And good morning to our chairman of the board, Mr. Regis, Mr. and Mrs. Primus. Good morning. Caller, good morning. Oh, I lost you there. Caller, good morning. Quickly, I have a minute and some seconds before we go to the ads.
Good morning, this is 34 here.
Hey, 34, what's going on?
I want you all to keep your chin up. Don't put down your chin. Keep it up.
We're going to keep it up.
All right. God bless you from the team. Thank you.
All right. All right. So, guys, Mano?
I will think it over. I will think it again. We are the listeners who make the radio station. You better move the piper. Think it again.
I'm Lord Father. Mano, where you was all the time? Stop it. Mano, he gone, you know. Mano singing debut.
Mano said this morning, somebody tell him he didn't stay too long. So he stayed. He felt a jam and he gone.
Mano. But I really, really want to say this morning, I want to give Miss Cox some strength on her Cox. And I know that could be painful. Lord. So we're going to send some strength and love to her this morning, eh? So we'll be back. The ads upon us.
They talk.
You talk. Come talk with us. On the street.
919 FM. This Thursday, it's Bar Night on Iowa Stage, featuring...
Hey, what's the scene, everybody? My name is Joshua Regrello, and this Thursday, June 18th at 7 p.m., I'll be performing on Iowa Stage. So make sure and tune in, because we're going to hold a serious vibe. I'm going to get you a really sweet band. So make sure and tune in this Thursday, June 18th, Iowa Stage, 7 p.m. We outside.
Streaming live on Instagram at Iowa George, Facebook Neil Iowa George, and YouTube Iowa TV. It's Iowa Stage.
Hey guys, it's Aisha Wells here. Listen up. If you're considering selling or renting your house in Trinidad and Tobago, then call Keelan George with O'Neill's Real Estate Group. He's a good friend of mine and he's been in the business for over 6 years. First, selling real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, and now right here in Trinidad and Tobago. He has a strategic online marketing presence that actually attracts thousands of home buyers and renters. Plus, with his home selling advice and techniques, he's getting homes sold really fast. Keelan will actually guarantee you sell your home or, get this, you can cancel the listing agreement and pay nothing at any time. That's right, you heard me, nothing at any time. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, people. Check out www.o'neillrealestatetT.com. O'Neill is spelled O-N-E-I-L, or just call Keelan direct at 363-4030. That's 363-4030.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday right here on the street, 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Join Wayne Delamore on Wednesdays from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. right here on the street, 919 FM.
Hello, this
This is Pastor Charles from the Upper Room Ministry. Tune into the Street 91.9 FM every Wednesday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. for a time of prayer and intercession. I want you to know that we are going to have a TIME time in the presence of God, lifting up our nation, lifting up our families in prayer. I'm looking forward to, my God, for you to join with me. Praise God, every Wednesday, praise God, praying for our nation, praying for our families, praying for our children. Join with me every Wednesday at 12 midnight. Tune into the Street 91.9 FM. God bless you.
Wondering what's for lunch or dinner? Jenny's on the Boulevard has lots of specials for you from May 11th to May 23rd. Enjoy 10% discount for groups of 5 orders or more and pickup orders of $500 or more. 10% off with valid ID, police, army and other emergency services. 20% off all government ministry orders. 30% off desserts. Grab and go mini assorted desserts, $60. 30% off beers and fruit drinks. Free delivery on orders over $300. 10% discount for orders over $500. Free delivery plus 10% discount for orders over $1,000. Choose from our famous Chinese-style express buffet, the American menu, burgers, ribs, and more. Italian menu, pasta, and more. Opening daily between the hours of 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call us today at 625-1807, 395-3757, or 488-8800. Takeout, curbside pickup, or delivery available. Jenny's on the Boulevard for all your Chinese, American, and Italian needs.
This Saturday on Iowa Stage, Bacchanal Radio and Gemini Production presents Soca Distancing. Let the Soca Heal You virtual concert this Saturday, June 20th, 6 p.m. till, featuring Patrice Roberts, Mr. Killer, Olatunji, Swappy, Hitman, Super Blue, Marsville, Nessa Preppy, Prince Swanee, Cassie, Adesh, Samaru, Jupiter, Trinidad Killer, Father Fox, Freeze, College Boy Jesse, Anil Bean, Rakesh, Yankaran, Himlata, Rishi, Chinese, and the RG Band, and the boss himself, Neil Iwa George. Plus, more artists to be added this Saturday. Streaming live on Iowa TV, YouTube, and Facebook, and BacchanalRadio.com. It's Soca Distancing this Saturday, June 20th, 6 p.m. till.
Better vision for your physical eyes, and through the eyes of faith, let healing arise in your mind, body, and spirit. At Natural Heal Ministries, we teach kingdom principles for living that brings the blessing of God to your mind, body, and soul.
NHM Professional Associates are located at number 10 Moody Stewart Street, Monterey Post, San Fernando. For more info, contact Dr. Desmond Phillip at NHM on 349-3494.
NHM Professional Associates can be heard live on the Street 919 FM every Saturday from 9:05 to 9:55 a.m.
Come talk with us. Realest News, Hard Talk, Real Talk on the Street 919 FM.
Ranking, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real Talk. Hey, just in case you didn't know, every morning on the Street 919 FM, taking Sharon and Bruce Wayne, the Titans of Democracy. That's the morning show.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
On your belly. Ready now. Yeah. Hear me now. I never bad mind nobody yet. I never fight down nobody now. I never try stop nobody breath. That is not in my nature, no. I never see people with them things and vex them of it, especially when they work hard for it. But it have some people, soon as they walk through your door, they put a stumbling block in your road. They practice evil, they think we don't know. And some of them they're close to you. I'm telling you, enemies from the borderline. We're not blind, we done fuck them long time. Yes, enemies from
right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back and we're getting ready to leave in a while. It's 8:37 a.m. Today is the 18th of June, 2020. Come on, guys, where are you all on my life? Don't treat me bad, you know. Don't take out all the thing on me, you know. Come up my life here. So go on the street 919. If all you love me and all you want me to make up my mind and do no wrong thing. Go on my life now, eh? So I'm planning to do a wrong thing here just now. All you want to see? So go on Facebook on the Street 919 FM or on YouTube on Iowa TV. I find my lip feeling like it want to move, but instead of my mouth want to move without me moving it, you know.
My little brother was 3 years old at the time. And you know, at that age, when you hear adults say certain things you just pick it up. Mm-hmm. My brother come in the room and they had morning, I'm going to cut. Or shout up. Hey, when you hear that, I'm going to cut. I say, Mommy, you hear what Brent's saying? He didn't say that in front of me. When he come back in the room with me now, he say the same thing again. I say, boy, if Daddy here is saying that, you'll get licks, you know.
Lord. Let me say good morning to Everton, Lewis, Mary, Suku, Joe, James. I've seen all kind of thing here, Lord. This person put up a big advertisement. Lord have mercy. Just so you know, they advertising just so free. Lord, oh God, look Devon Welch on. Oh God.
Yeah, I know. Since he was like
22. I wonder what he's saying now, Jesus. Anyhow, guys, we're taking your calls because I gotta leave in a while. Caller, good morning. But I ain't put up the line and a bowling. Morning.
Yeah, from Mrs. 7 to now. Okay. Yes, let me go and break your trend. Now, a lot of back pay talks and money paying out and they want money and all of that. I wonder if the government has to go IMF to borrow this money to pay them. So it's on 2007, 2012, but now this government has to pay them. Now, another thing, the school children who to write exams, I hope the teachers ain't holding them at ransom. And I mean, they teach them for 6 years. And I mean to say, the children ain't learn enough. What could they learn now in 1 month's time to make them pass the exam? What could they do? Whatever they learn and they got something during the holidays they were learning. And to place everything to say they didn't get computer and all of that. So it has a book and pencil. And concerning your very representative for Port of Spain South and Sandy Gandhi and all these people who making a big balahoo. I mean, the people who were in their years before them and all of that, so did they know them? You have to put somebody up and you know them eventually. They will know them. People get to know them. Why it is your family or your friend that should be going because they know that person. Coming back now, I go down with everything. Come back with, with this COVID thing, you know, it was an entertaining thing with 91.9 for me, and I know many others because we have a little club over here where 91.9 is concerned. You write up, and our listeners, we call each other over here and we talk and all of that. So I'm only sorry, you know, that now I wasn't able to go through after 2 o'clock in the day. Now, and next thing, you read something, Mr. Khan. You said he went for screening?
Well, yes, he went for screening, but he told them he will not be...
Okay, he says he's not here in the reading, 65 years and stamina not there and all that. Why he had to get himself to go for screening and then come talk this? You should have known that before, even a year before, or like his colleagues or them drop off. Drop off and don't go there and make them screen you and then you're telling them whatever it is. So they don't know what they're saying to the public. I mean, we are educated now and they don't try to make us in any way. Good morning, Bruce. I want to get you so quickly, Bruce, and everybody else. Daddy morning.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
So let the people who not support Borrell and they don't want to, I don't know if they know everybody in the village. Right now, I can't remember some of the people and them in my village or their offspring. Okay? So let them just behave themselves, and if they true to what they believe in, let them be a believer and not to go doubting all the time with something. Okay, bye.
Okay, my dear. Thank you very much.
Legislation to decriminalize marijuana is to be laid in Parliament today.
Official, the proclamation has been issued for the decriminalization of the use of small amounts of marijuana in private surroundings.
Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said the new proposed marijuana legislation will save taxpayers millions of dollars.
One of the issues raised questioned methods to be employed by members of the police service to determine accurately the quantity of marijuana a person has in their possession.
Now that it's legal to possess up to 30 grams of cannabis, the Attorney General says the police will have to eyeball it when trying to determine whether someone has marijuana that's above or below the legal limit.
The Attorney General has in fact done is shackled us. He's saying on one hand he is now freeing up the jails, he's freeing up the police service, but yet at the same time with these clauses, he's putting restraints still on production.
Mueller said she would not allow the government to use this as an election ploy.
Propaganda, they're trying to spread. That's what you got to do for me now. Blaze it up, blaze it up. Now we make the place smoke it. Make smoke it. Blaze it up, blaze it up. Now we make the place smoke it. When we under we meditations of the highest heights, no frustrations. Everything's alright. Free the nation. Don't give up the fight. Spark it on the left and blaze it on the right. Someone needs to be just pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa. Let me blaze up the fire. Pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa. Let me blaze up the fire. It's no time. They should have made the thing legal when it frees your mind. Makes you feel so peaceful. One of a kind. The choice of the people. When the powers that be, what we feel, it's so evil. But we look and we tell them propaganda. They're trying to spread, but let them know they can't conquer and they can't if we head. So roll up the thing like Tassa, go on the Bahia and Sarupai, and share it out like Barata, make everybody feel. You see me just pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa, let me blaze up the fire. Pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa, let me blaze up the fire. They went in the House of Parliament, they debate all in the media. For donkey years we know the benefits of Indica and Sativa, elemental lever, stress reliever, economical achiever. But now all of a sudden they unbeliever, run where them deceivers, causes propaganda.
All right, and that's a man they call Mr. Shack.
They can't conquer and they can't if we head. So roll up the thing like Tassa, call me Bahia and Sarupai, and share it out like Barata, make everybody feel. Listen me just pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa.
What a tune. Mr. Shack with propaganda. You gotta listen to it well. And that's going down on Friday right here, Calypso Night with Devon Seals and Mr. Shack.
Anytime you see the Rasta blazing the fire.
And remember, Saturday night, the biggest show in the series is on from 6 p.m. Trinidad and Tobago and the world will tune into Iowa TV for Soca Distancing. Let the Soca Heal You virtual concert.
Blaze it up, blaze it up. Let me make you play smoke it.
Caller, good morning. We're getting ready to leave here. Good morning. Wait, no, I just have to touch this thing. Yeah, caller, morning. Caller.
Hello.
Yes, morning.
Hi, morning, Sharon. This is the caller again. On the north-south highway between Claxton Bay and Macaulay, on the northbound lane, there's a shack there. I'm appealing to the Highways Division Minister.
Caller, you called yesterday on that, right?
I called a few days before.
Right. So I told you that I told you to send me it as as information so I can send it. If you call here 1,000,001 times, it still won't be addressed. Send me a WhatsApp with the information and I'll pass it on to the minister. All right? Thank you.
Pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa, pass me the chalwa, let me blaze up the fire.
Vibrate.
rise and make it drop. Roll it around and make it clap. Stiletto heels and you're balancing. Move left to right like you're balancing. Short and round or you tall and slim. Anytime where you have, you spend all and gym. Love when you walk through the mall and thing. Then you touch the road, they with all and fling. Then we mix this like a juice and gin. Hey baby, let me do something.
I'm feeling to touch the road and bust a wine. I'm feeling to touch the road and bust a wine. Bust a wine. Bust a wine.
Okay, honey. All right. All right. Oh boy, only my phone going off, it's ringing off. All our foreign callers, good morning to all of you. To the lady who just called me from Canada, she said she found our station and so on and so on. Thank you very much. We have a lot of foreign listeners. Massachusetts, thank you. Thank you very much. I saw you was calling me just now. Call me back now. Call her quickly. Good morning, Overseas Line.
Morning, Sharon. Morning,
Morning,
Bruce.
morning.
Well, I know all the bacchanal because I'm not too long getting that I hear things. But what I want to tell people is to encourage your African business people to come on the radio station and advertise. So we could block out certain things and we will have enough finance not to do other things. So do like me. When what I want to listen to, I tune in. Other than that, I turn the station. That is all I could tell all it to do. Because we have no control. So Sharo and Bruce, enjoy your day. And enjoy people to come and advertise on the radio station and people. Bring their business and come. All right, Sharo.
Thank you very much. Bossa wine. Hey. Caller, good morning.
Good morning. I'm
Hello.
just calling to say I am a big woman I am 68 years of age. My first child is 51 years this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was insulted and I write it down on the paper. Juliet know about it. Do you know who the runner? I won't call the name. I was put on the dotish list because I said something wasn't pleasing to them. Well, I just say that I speak about being a PNM and things like that. And the guys...
Caller,
Yes.
let me tell you this, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Throw that behind your back.
Mm-hmm.
You have a program that you could call. Oh God,
Yes.
call my program now. Then don't worry about that, right?
Yes, but the gentleman and they tell me...
Forget that. Forget that.
We need to have respect to the callers and them.
Caller,
people.
and I'm telling you, forget that. Right? Let me move forward. Yeah, my program. I don't call people dotish unless you get me real vex and say something that not pleasing to the ears. I may trip off. But I wouldn't call it that. Right, Dudu? So call my program 5 to 8, 5 to 9. Don't worry yourself. All right. Okay, love. Bye-bye, darling. All right. 8:51 a.m. is the time. The 18th of June 2020 is the date and year. And the month. Oh my gosh. 6 months already passed. So guys, remember we're getting ready for Saturday where we do the presentation on the awards to the winners and the children of the essay competition, the SCA students who are going to do the SCA this year. And we want to thank all our sponsors. Our main sponsor is Muhammad's Bookstore. Good morning to Teddy Muhammad, my very good friend. That's a darling of a man. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad. We'll be going live at 4 p.m. on Saturday, 4 to 6. And that's courtesy Mr. Muhammad, Teddy Muhammad of Muhammad's Bookstore. And our vouchers are also from Muhammad's Bookstore. And we want to thank all the other persons who donated. I want to thank the team, Mr. Moranci. The team is headed by Mr. Chance, Jenny. I placed on Angie, Mr. Vernon Moranci, Miss Cheryl Gordon. And we have two anonymous persons. I'm not calling their name. And I add on to the team Marcus Gibbs, Ian Niels. Come on, guys. And of course, Bruce Wayne and I, we are the top notch. And our essay competition was excellent. High quality people. I could see them children passing for their first choice, you know. You know, I do a little macro. Put up, and nobody don't call me to ask me about the child come. I don't know. I don't know. You will find out that on Saturday.
Move to the beat again.
So Trinidad and Tobago,
beat again. The wine where you do.
We're getting ready to leave. Can't take any more calls, guys. And the word for today is abundance. And remember this afternoon, self-help distribution right here on the Street 919 FM from 3 o'clock. I am abundantly blessed. Psalm 65, 12, 13 contains a message of the abundance that is found in the natural world. The pastures of the wilderness overflow. The hills gird themselves with joy. The meadows clothe themselves with flocks. The valley deck themselves with grain. They shout and sing together for joy. Spending time in nature reminds me of the unlimited substance from which everything originates. Every season is filled with different and new treasures to behold, and patterns of rebirth and renewal of everywhere. Today I connect with the natural world. Maybe I will watch the passing clouds in the sky. You crown the year with your bounty. Your wagon trucks overflow with richness. Psalm 65:11. Guys, this is where we're going to leave it for today. Go on. Talk to you tomorrow. We will see.
They talk. You talk. Come talk with us. On the Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of